Good morning, Facebook, friends, family. Jackie Lawrence here, and you are on my personal wall, and I'm here to personally give you a tutorial this Monday morning. Cheers. I have my butter coffee, which I have switched to intermittent fasting. Google it if you don't know what it is. But, I've done it in the past and decided to do it again, so I've eliminated creamer. Sugary creamer right now again, and have butter in my coffee, and it's amazing. Here's the thing though, you have to blend it with a blender, okay? So if you're gonna do butter coffee, I recommend using one of those hand blenders and blend it so it kind of gets frothy. It's not gonna be the same if you just mix it up with a spoon. Okay, so let's get to it. Good morning, Gina. We are going to do some coral eyes. Light coral on the eyes, bold coral on the lips. And here is my custom palette that I put together. Isn't that just gorgeous? Hello, Dana. So let me tell you the colors that I've got going on in here. I've got Irrational, which is a slate color. I've got Nimble, which is a nut brown. I have, what is this color? Optimistic, which is a metallic ivory. And then here is our light coral, which is discreet, okay? And then I'm gonna put this lip on too today. So let's do it. Let's get purty for this Monday. And I'm having a really good hair day because my hair's dirty. If you didn't know that already, dirty hair functions much better. For me anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna do some out of the box look. Hi, Bootsy. I'm going to use Optimistic, okay, which is this color right here. It's a metallic ivory because I actually want my eye look to be very simplistic. And since that's a metallic ivory and it's like a pow color, we're going to actually it's going to peek out. We're going to peek out some pow. It's not going to be the main event on my eyes. So I'm going to use my blending brush. And I'm getting off all the product that was on it before. And we're gonna go in with Optimistic, okay? And we're gonna go into the crease. So I'm going to work that color right into the crease. So it's Optimistic is going to peek through underneath everything else. So it'll kind of give me a little bit of a, I don't know how to describe. It's going to brighten up my eye, but it's not going to be bold. It's not going to stand attention. So I'm just going to work that in using my blending brush. So you can kind of see it's just a little bit, just a little bit. I think we typically would use this color for the inner corner, right? To brighten the inner corner or for just the brow bone. But I am going to show you some non-traditional ways that you can use your shadows. Okay. So this is Optimistic. Working that in. More coffee. Okay. Then I'm going to use our light coral, okay, which is discreet. And I'm going to use the standard deluxe brush. That's this brush right here. Hi, Katie. Okay, so I used already this color in my crease. Now I'm going to use this really light coral pink. It's a very, very light color, and that's going to go right onto my eye bed. Like that. See, it's like almost neutral on me. But the description is a light coral pink, but it's like a neutral. It would fall into the neutral family anyways. By the way, I should also say hello to any YouTubers. So, because these videos go on YouTube. If you ever want to look back and try to find videos that I've done, tutorials that I've done, you can go to Thick Long Lashes on YouTube and you can see all my videos there. So hello, YouTubers. Good morning to you too. Or afternoon, or evening. I know everyone watches these at different times of the day. Okay, so that's the light coral. Now, hi Michelle. What's up, Moises? We are gonna go in with Nimble, which Nimble is this nut brown right here. And I'm going back in, I'm just using the same brush. I'm using my blending brush again, and that's gonna go into my crease again. So that's gonna totally soften the crease, create a little dimension. It's gonna cover a little bit of the optimistic. I actually think I'm just gonna do a little bit with this, and then I'm gonna use the crease brush. Let's use the crease brush. Let me find my crease brush. So I'm gonna use the same thing, Nimble. I'm gonna go in with my crease brush and get the color in there real good. Excuse me. See, very, very simple. A very, very simple eye. And I know it's hard to see on this phone, the phone camera that you guys are watching from, but you can kind of see it. You see optimistic is just kind of peeking through. It's very, very subtle, but it creates a little bit of a highlight for me. But you see how I have some dimension now from Nimble? And a crease brush, so the blending brush is going to blend, obviously. It's going to transition the color up and down, where the crease brush compacts color into a certain area. And then I'm just using this crease brush and wisping it up. And I'm going to use the crease brush for the bottom lid as well. So, bottom lid with Nimble, and Nimble is just a really light, it's called a light nut brown. Voila! And then I'm going to go back in with my deluxe brush and do a little bit more of that coral, light coral, onto the lid. So it's just soft and light. It's a good Monday look. Of course, I love Monday. I know a lot of you don't like Monday. But I love Monday. The kids go back to school. It's the start of a new week. I know it's diet day for a lot of you. Okay, moving on from there. I'm gonna do, should we do liner? Yeah, let's do a little liner first and then we'll put on our Irrational, which is Slate. And I'm gonna do black liner and I'm going to line the inner rim. This is called tight lining. And this is what's going to help your eyes look bigger and more open and more awake. I can't decide if I want to do liner. I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna tight line with black liner. I'm not gonna put on liner on the lid on the top anyways. I'm just gonna tight line with my pencil. Then I'm gonna use my crease brush again. I'm just wiping off Nimble. Do you wanna, I use a tissue down there and then I use my hand. And I wipe off the excess product. And this is Nimble, which is, no, it's not Nimble, it's Irrational, which is a slate, okay? And I'm gonna do that in the outer corner, just a little bit in the outer corner. So I'm just gonna kind of work it in there. Just in the outer corner. Very, very lightly. Kind of like a mini V, okay? An outer corner V. Just blending a little bit. And that's just gonna draw my eye out a little bit. And I'll actually probably blend a little bit more with that coral satin, yep. Oh yes, with the light coral, I mean. See how that kind of pulls my eye out, which also helps brighten my eye a little bit? So that's the trick. You just this is a slate color, so it's kind of like a dark gray. Okay, so it's not black, so it's not harsh, but it creates a little bit of dimension on my eye. And then I'm just making sure I go back in with Discreet, which is the light coral, and making sure that pops right in the center. And then you know my trick, how to clean up the outer edge, right? You just take your concealer brush and you swipe it up. And it just totally cleans up the outer edge. Ta-da! All right. You guys, that was this palette. So simple. Okay, so let's put some mascara on and then we'll do the lip. So Epic Mascara. Ow. I'm gonna comb through my lashes first. So I have on Steam Lash Serum, which helps my lashes grow. It actually, so here's the thing. A Steam Lash Serum also protects the root, my lash at the root. Okay, so it makes them stronger so that as my lashes grow, I don't lose as many as I would at the normal rate. So you lose 6 to 10 lashes per week, okay? Per week. But if you could think about it, if you have new growth coming in and you can hang on to your old lashes longer, then appears thicker and longer. So that's what the lash serum does. And I need all the help I can get. I was not gifted with amazing, beautiful, thick lashes like my son. My son, oh my gosh, has the most unbelievably long, gorgeous lashes. And it's just not fair, because what does he need those for? Those were meant for me. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of the mascara on the bottom. Just a tiny bit, so you can just see a little bit, and then the top. And I'm looking down, okay? And the reason why I'm looking down is because if I look up while I put my mascara on, I transfer the mascara to my lid. And I just put on this beautiful light coral, amazing shadow look. So look down into your mirror, and then you won't get mascara on your lid, hopefully. Look at that. See? This is the best mascara. I'm losing my voice very, very quickly here. I hope it's not a sign of something else coming. And that looks so much better once my lashes are done, once my mascara is on. Let's do 2 coats. Good morning, Michelle. I already said that, didn't I? Good morning, Sylvia. So I'm going back in and I'm gonna get the tips and the ends really good, so they look nice and long. Hey. Other side. I like, you know what, when I'm not doing Facebook Live or YouTube, I do make a lot of noises when I do my mascara. I'm like, oh, ooh, because it's unbelievable. It's just shocking to me every time. I mean, look. From far away, you can see my lashes. To me, that's the quintessential key to a good mascara, is can you see your lashes from far away? Okay, we ready for lips? Coffee. So this is called Susceptible, and it is a bright coral. So I did a really light eye. So now I'm gonna do a bright lip. And this is a bright coral. So we're gonna we're gonna make Monday can't be all boring, although I don't think this is boring. I think it's really just subtle and sophisticated, but we're gonna brighten it up with a lip. Because I think, neutral eyes and neutral lip is boring, okay? You can do a neutral eye and then a bold lip. So we're gonna do a bright coral lip. Okay, so if you haven't seen my tutorial on liquid lipstick, the best lipstick out there, the best. Because, first of all, there's a point to this wand, so I can line my lips with this. So I don't have to do lip liner and a liquid lipstick. I can use one product. And I can overdraw my lips a little bit so that my lips look more plump. Woohoo! I need a little more product on my wand. Look at that lip. I love it. Of course I love it. I picked it out just for today. Okay, let me spray my face. This is setting spray, which will help me, helps keep my makeup on all day long so that I don't have to reapply it, which is huge. Okay, there's my face, it's done. So let's just recap really quickly because I did a light coral eye and a bright coral lip. So listen up, because the products that I'm gonna show you right now are $31 off total. Okay, so the month of March, we have excuse me, a promo going on. These 3 products you can get for $76, which normally retail for $103. So all month long, I'm gonna do a ton of different looks for you with these shadows. And there are, I think there's like 30 different colors to choose from. So this is the palette that I use today. And if you're wondering about the colors in the palette, I hashtagged the colors in the post, okay? So that's what I did on my eyes today, a light coral palette. I used Irrational, right? Irrational in my outer corner. I used Nimble, which is a brown, right into my crease. I also used Optimistic, and that kind of went, I used my blending brush, okay, to go into my crease slightly above and slightly below. Hey, Crystal. Hi, Katya. And then this was the light coral. This is the light coral called Discreet. It's just really, really pretty. And then, of course, I used my Epic Mascara, okay, which is the best. You can look at my lashes. The best mascara. So you get a palette. Let me open up my palette. Palette, a mascara, and you get a liquid lipstick. And, of course, this palette I created, but you can pick any colors you want. Okay, but I think it's helpful to see what colors go together and what looks you can create. And then I'm gonna show you all month long different liquid lipsticks. And this one is Susceptible, which is a bright coral. And it's just really a lot of fun. So all 3 of these, $31 off. Okay, you just go to thicklonglashes.com, click on Kudos, or you can say coral in the comments and I will message you and order it for you and take care of it. Okay? Okay. Everyone have a wonderful day. If you have any questions about this look, you can comment below or you can private message me, and I already gave you the website link, so make it a great day. Ciao.